You already know what time it is. It's your boy DJ RichieSkye back with some tea, interviews, recaps, and more. And be sure to check the links in the description of this video for trips, for books, one-on-one sessions, and more. Now let's get into the tea. Is anybody out there missing Potomac like I am? I mean, I feel like it's been a minute since we've had any real Potomac news. So we're going to dive into a little bit of that today. And in case you've been missing Salt Lake City, we got you covered on that too. So stick around. Let's get into the tea, baby. Before we do that, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, like, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can be in the know when we drop new videos on this channel. I'm actually going to start doing some different things on this channel as well. So, just be prepared for a little something extra, a little bonus content, if you will. All right, so let's get into the tea. All right, so Deborah and Kiana's kerfuffle, is that what we want to call it? Their skirmish, their brawl, if you will, a few seasons ago at the Real Housewives of Potomac finale party where a bottle was thrown. Recall? Do you recall? Well, the jury trial for Kiana and Deborah's $10 million assault and battery lawsuit has been canceled. Now, I don't know the tea on the whys and the particulars or anything like that. But guess what, baby? Deborah is happy about it. Yes. Deborah says, God, I give you all the praise. Thank you for the most liberating news ever. Courage, faith, and a kind heart truly goes a long way. Cheers to the next chapter. Here's hoping that cheers does not come included with a bottle. Okay? Allegedly. Wink. All right, so I mean, I don't know how Kiana's gonna feel about this. It has been about 3 years maybe at this point. So I don't know. Listen, I don't know that nobody wants to be hit across the head with a bottle. So I don't know if at any point Kiana will ever get over that, because that sounds real crazy. And then the fact of the matter is, I mean, this not only happened on a television show, I mean, kind of unseen, but it also happened on social media, kind of seen, right? Because those clips were floating around the interwebs for everybody to see. And so it lives on in posterity on the interwebs. I don't know. I mean, Well, speaking of Potomac, we got a little extra Potomac tea to talk about real quick, and I just want to kind of share that with you. It's not much, but it's something. Okay. So this is what People Magazine asked at the DirecTV event that when Dr. Wendy was at. Now, Dr. Wendy is asked specifically about Monique and specifically about how this whole situation with Monique returning and Dr. Wendy and Candace being such good friends. And then you will hear Dr. Wendy's response. So the person says, Monique is back. How do you feel about that? Okay, so let's listen to Dr. Wendy's response. Have you talked to Candace about it?
I think that, for me, it's all about a new phase and like a new chapter. And I think what a lot of you guys are going to notice.
No mention directly of Monique. No mention directly of Candace.
Is that a lot of us are not in the same place where we were. And I think that would be interesting to see how that has developed and how that continues to develop. So buckle up.
So, that could be a double entendre. Kind of. Not really, but kind of, right? In the sense that, Monique is obviously in a different place coming back to the show. Giselle and Dr. Wendy are in a bit of a different place, perhaps coming back into this season. And, with Candace doing the traders, everybody kind of wins right now, right? For people who are fans of Candace, you will get your fix with Candace in the fall and the winter. For those of you guys who are fans of Monique, you will get your fill of that in the fall and likely in the winter, right? So, I think that, fans of both or either can be really, really excited right now because they're both back on our television screens in some capacity, right? They may never be on the same show at the same time again, but if you're fans of either or both, you will still get your fix. So I think that this is great personally, but y'all know me. I'm very much a glass half full type person. So that's how I look at things in general. And I must say, for me, Dr. Wendy is actually one of my favorites coming out of Potomac in recent years. I don't know what it is about her. There's something, there's the glamour aspect of it. There's also the fact that she works in media, you know what I'm saying, that I kind of relate to as well. Just from my own studies and stuff like that, I kind of geek out when she does like things on, does her commentary and stuff like that. So I'll be interested to see Potomac when it comes back. Hopefully we'll get that probably, I think October maybe, but I could be wrong. All right, so let's move on because we got to talk about the ladies. They're back. They're back. And they're done. They're done. They're done. Salt Lake City, y'all. Salt Lake City is back on September the 16th. That is a Tuesday. Typically, you guys know I love to do these reactions live with you guys, but I just have to kind of act with expediency today because I do have a lot going on this afternoon. So I did want to give you guys a touch of a reaction to the trailer. Okay, so let's dive in. And of course, for those of you guys who are familiar with how we do our reactions, we do talk, listen. In order for this to be a true reaction, that's just kind of how we have to move. So if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. All right. So let's get into it.
Only scandal.
Stop with your lies.
I have no secrets.
Say it one more time. I'm going to lose my mind.
Gossip. Rhoslc.
So already, I'm going to tell you, for those of you guys who have not been, what appears to be Greece, and I'm trying to determine if this is Santorini or Mykonos. It could be some other island. Trust me, it could be. But I'm just thinking back on my time there, and I'm like, ooh, it's giving a little bit of Santorini vibes. So I don't know.
Like mold in this family.
We all need to own things.
Tell me the truth. Everyone wore guilt in their eyes.
We have to be honest about this. Just tell her. I'm afraid.
So I want to give you guys just a little bit of a theatrical nugget right here. It seems as though they're doing a take on what we would call a Greek tragedy, which is, if you're in the theater world, you kind of understand what that is, but it's kind of like a form of theater that, obviously originated with the Greeks. So, and Angie is Greek, so that is why you will see her center stage at the end.
Season on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
It's a week to be Greek.
Go.
And obviously that's where the cast trip is.
It's all about forward momentum at this point. I'm gonna pee. Good thing we're incognito.
What color is Whitney's hair in this whole situation? It's really given orange, but maybe I'm wrong.
Ladies, we're going to get you nice and wet and get you in the water.
The other way around.
This is giving some type of below deck vibes.
Yeah, the other way around.
Wow.
How's Robert in here doing?
He's doing as well as he can be doing. Like, some days he's good, some days he's not.
So clearly he's still kind of going through.
You know, it's his journey, and I know God will work it out. God's gonna give you guys what you need.
When is the last time we saw Mary at her church? We ain't seen Mary at her church in a minute. And it looks like Lisa Barlow and John Barlow got some type of issues going on.
Feel like we're on
I just hope that we're not in for another housewives divorce. Oh my God.
different pages.
Who's the water sign?
My husband.
Why do you feel like you're just rebuilding trust?
I don't know. Why would she say, don't tell John I borrowed the money?
Is this the mystery man that Andrew talks about?
Yeah.
Borrowing some money. Who she borrowing money from? And there's a mystery man in the picture.
You were trying to make sure I wasn't having sex, and guess what? I had a baby by myself.
You know how miserable I was trying to hide it?
My mom is disappointed in me. She's made that very clear.
You know how I feel about when people misunderstand me. I shouldn't have to feel misunderstood with you, too.
I saw something.
Is that Brittany?
I saw something
Is that Brittany, y'all?
today about a mistress.
What if I'm wrong? And I'm going to look like a fool. He humiliates me.
There's things out there about bankruptcy and shoplifting.
Bankruptcy and shoplifting. I wonder if that's about Bronwyn.
You questioned every single thing I have. Shut your mouth. I'm not going to shut my mouth.
I'm gonna come over there and pull your ears further back than they've been pulled by your facelift.
I don't.
Angie, girl, as long as you've been doing this, I'm going to need you to learn how to deliver a read with confidence, okay? I need you to go for it. You gave us high body count hair. You cannot, at this point in time, Sheree, be stuttering and stammering through your reads. You got to execute. If you got to practice at home before you do it, girl, practice at home in the mirror. But let me tell you something. I better not see no more stuttering, stammering through a read when you telling somebody that you're going to snatch their ears back further than their last facelift. I need you to really go for the gusto.
I have a facelift, but I have 12 threads on each side.
I heard threads was kind of painful.
You're supposed to be my sister.
I am your
You know
sister.
you're not. Find another one, okay?
You know, when Mary get mad, I mean, she get a tone to her voice that's just a little scary to me. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like somebody mama. You know what I'm saying? And they like, you didn't try me for too many times today. You know what I'm saying? That's what it gives.
Behold the sisters of
So this is sort of what I mean by the Greek tragedy of it all.
salt. A Greek tragedy. When somebody shows you who they are, you deal with them accordingly. The rumors hang above them like smoke.
You
should really go to school.
You should go to work and pay those lawsuits off. That's what you should do. You gout dick sucker.
Paranoia bloomed like a bruise.
You're the one that did it.
How do you think that makes me feel?
Walk the away. Maybe it was all of them. Maybe it was none.
You've never done anything to them.
Can I have the crazy pill that y'all took?
Apparently, you're already taking it.
Yep.
Ooh. Is that shade, Phaedra? Is that shade? So the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is back, y'all. They are back for their latest season. What is it? Season 6, I think. And yeah, boo. Yeah, we got who we got center. Let me show y'all who got the center snowflake up in this thing. It's Angie K. That's why I'm saying, Angie, if you got center stage, I'm going to need you to be able to deliver your read with the greatest of ease. Okay? Now, again, you got to practice in your room, but if you can't deliver high body count reads, then I don't know if you're going to deserve that center stage. Okay? Center stage. Okay? So center stage, center snowflake. It centers around her. So, girl, no more stuttering, stammering through your reads. All right? So anyway, I'm excited. Of course, September is the date, and of course, as usual with a new season of one of my favorite shows, I have a trip to Zanzibar coming up right around that time. So of course, we will miss a week because I will not be working when I'm in Zanzibar. Like I tried to work in Thailand. It didn't work for me. Okay. The work didn't work. So we're not going to work. All right. So anyway, with that being said, I'm excited, y'all. Are you excited? Will you be tuned in, tapped in, turned on? And hopefully we'll be getting that Potomac trailer next. All right. So with that being said, make sure you guys keep it locked to the channel if you haven't already done so. Make sure to follow go learn some stuff on YouTube about YouTube and how to make some money on YouTube and how to get your channel monetized on YouTube. Every video is a tutorial. Go subscribe and watch. Links will be in the description of this video for you to get started today. There is no reason why you should need to go and work a second job. If you can go, obviously get your 18 streams of income. Okay. Make this one of them. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Make that one of them. All right. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.